Hello, this is Larry Potter from Home Seller Assist, and what I want to cover today is why you should create your own website. Now, if you went to fastbuyerloans.com and went to the bottom of the page and signed up for the free trial and then decided to join, you got a web page that looks like this. All of our web pages look exactly alike, and that could be a problem. The reason is search engines are out there looking for new content, and if you got a website that matches everybody else's website, you got a problem. If your content is identical to the content of another web page, with the only difference being the web address, chances are your website will never get any free traffic from Google. This is because they specifically watch for what's called duplicate content, which is identical content published on more than one page. And when they find this duplicate content, their response is generally to allow the first website that they found with the duplicate content to remain in the search engine. So that would be John's site. And then they don't list ours with the duplicate pages. So that's why we're going to set up our own site. It only takes a few minutes, and it doesn't cost a cent. So what you want to do is go to this site here. It's called Synthesite.com. You sign up for your free account. Once you do that, you can log in, and you'll be taken to this page where you can create a new site. And that's what we're going to do today. You click on that. What you do is you enter the name of your website. I'm just going to put in Private Funding Home Seller Assist. You can create it as a blog or a website. I'm going to go with the website. I've got to try to blog one of these days. I haven't done that. But let's stick with the website. Click on Next. There you have various styles to choose from. You can just scroll through them till you find one you like. On some of them you can change the color. I'm going to go with this page here and click on the third one on the right on that first box. It gives me a preview over on the right hand side what it's going to look like, so I'm just going to click OK. Now what we're going to do is start building the website, and it only takes minutes. So what I'm going to do is from the column on the right hand side where you can choose text, image, 2-column layout, etc. I'm going to choose 2-column layout. So you would choose that with your mouse, drag it over and just drop it in there. That's what I'm going to do. When you do that, this page will pop up. You can see you got two boxes, one on the left, one on the right. Now you make a choice as to what you want to put in those boxes. So I think in the first box I'm going to put text. So I would click on text, drag it over and drop it in the first box. I would get this message where I can start typing in my message or copy and paste something in. So I'm just going to copy and paste in something. There you are. You can see I have that. If I'm happy with that, I would go up to save and click on that. It saves it real quick. But you can come back anytime and edit it. Now, what am I going to put in the second box? I think I will go with an image. So I would click on image, drag it over, and drop it in that box on the right. Then it's going to ask me where the image is that I want to put in there. I'm going to choose from my computer. What I do is when I'm surfing the internet and I find a photo that I like, I'll right-click on it and save as. I'll give it a name and then put it in a folder that I call Photos. So on this one I think I'm going to choose Real Estate Wealth. And as soon as you choose it, it goes into that box on the bottom, the empty box there, under where it says File Name, and immediately it's placed into that web page. There it is. What I would do now is go up and click on Save. Now I want to add something, try and even up these two boxes we got there. I think I'm going to try and put in a capture page. Now, if you're a member, you've got the training in the back office on how to set up a capture page. Once you do that, just copy the code that you're given and put it in a file somewhere and save it. That way you don't have to keep going back and creating another capture page. So I went into a file, I copied the code that I have there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the HTML button on the right. I'm just going to drag it over and drop it underneath the house. Once I do that, I'm going to get this page, and after a few seconds it will allow you to drop in that code that you just copied in. So I copied it and I'm going to paste it in here. Sometimes you have to keep trying. It doesn't drop in there right away, but once it's ready, you can right click and just choose paste, and it will go in there. Once you do that, you can see I've dropped in the code. There's a lot more of it there you don't see, but it's there. Then you click on OK, and voila, I've got a capture page in there. And anybody wants to sign up, they just put their information in there, and then the system will send me an email. Now I think I still want to add a little bit more, so what I'm going to do is drop in a video from YouTube that I created. So what I would do is I go up to video, choose that and just drag it and drop it underneath the sign up page there. Then you go over, I believe you go over and click on properties on the right hand side, and you'll get this box. I'm going to choose YouTube since that's where I've got it saved. I've also got it up on Google, but I'm just going to go with YouTube. So I would choose YouTube, just click on it. It's going to give you a little video in there or something or another, I don't know what it is. But over on the right, you would click on that box there where it says video URL. You clear that out, and then you drop in the address of your YouTube video that you want to use. You can use somebody else's video. Put mine in there, I don't care. You put that in there, and then you scroll down and click apply. So I'm going to do that. There it is. It just stuck in my YouTube video that I did the other day. I think I still got to work on the audio, but that takes care of that. What I would do now is go up to the top and click save. Once I did that, I clicked on preview, and this shows my website as it stands now. If I'm happy, I can just go on and do whatever I want to do. That's the first half of it. I couldn't get it all in one page, so I'm going to scroll down and show you the bottom half. So you can see there's my capture information and then my video. So basically it's all done, and it didn't cost me a penny. So once it's done, you go back to the Synthesite. That other page opens up in a separate window. You go back to the Synthesite site and click on Publish My Site. Then you'll get this option here. I'm just going to choose the first one, being cheap. When you choose that, it gives you the option to enter in your what you want to name it, and it's just going to be, I just put in private funding. I'm not going to buy a domain name for this one, and I'm not going to transfer it to one I already own. I'm just going to click on next, and there it is. You see up on top, it's my website, privatefunding.synthesite.com. Gives you an option again to upgrade to a custom domain. You don't have to do that. I'm going to click on close because I'm happy with that. When you get back to your website, it gives you the option to promote your website. You click on that, you come to this page, and it gives you some good tips in there. So this is my new website I just set up a few minutes ago, privatefunding.synthesite.com. Check it out. See how it looks on your end, and then you can set one up for yourself. And don't forget, Go to fastbuyerloans.com, scroll to the bottom, take the free trial. If you decide, join us right now and get all the programs we got. Don't forget, we have a live webcast every Monday through Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we have live training at 9:30 p.m. Wednesday. That's Eastern Time. It's followed by a question and answer session. And John will answer all your questions. So create your website, and I'll see you at the training. And thanks so much for tuning in. Till next time, this is Larry. Hoping you have a great day.